Is the Iron Bowl if you were not a college football fan, and big day, so trying to sneak a little baseball in before we get to there. Continuing my Atlanta Braves franchise in my, I guess this is actually year 5. Yeah, three World Series, and I got put out in the division in the league championship my first year. So in year 5, having a really good year.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news.
Uh-oh. So what this lineup looks like when we get in here. Let's go our alt roads in Miami. That's your cold pitcher. That's not bad. Not sure what that little symbol means for him. He's doing all right. You haven't done crap. Travis done though. Poor Travis. So we brought up another catcher. And this guy's tired. I'm not sure how long we have. I'll go with him this time, but people won't have to sit out next game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins.
Oh, Miami.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
7-11.
Good take for me.
2-0. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
That's foul.
Hayes is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over.
Lazy inning. Lazy.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the pitch.
Villar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Misses, ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Leday is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hold on. All right.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Runners off for second. He swung on and missed strike 3.
Try to protect the runner, and I should.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Nate Lowe. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lowe, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Williams Astudillo.
Why did you do this?
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Max Fried comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chisholm onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, J.J. Bleday.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Leonard Berry. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Mookie Betts is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fouled away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Down to 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hunter Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's through for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chisholm is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-2.
He would be correct.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
This is what he's supposed to be in a cold state.
So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd.
Gone.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Drive on a jam job.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. There's ball 4. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Fried. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lowe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Freddie Freeman would be next. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. In there, and it's full 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 now to Mookie.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate. So striding forward now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Three and 1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that will bring in Monty Harrison next. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, J.J. Bleday, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Leonard Berry, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Berry, a California-born ball player, is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Yeah, baby.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Smoke on the ground left side. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And there's one away. Up next from Miami, Jazz Chisholm. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 35.
To the plate now, Nate Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Can't say I haven't had good pitching.
Parker Buck is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38. Parker.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Now here it comes.
Marcell Ozuna.
Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
Into the box now, Williams Astudillo, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ground ball to
Oh
third.
my God, his first hit.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
At the plate now, Max Fried. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter, number 1.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Bounce to first. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play.
Are you kidding me?
Riding in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Monte Harrison. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Standing in now, J.J. Bleday. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Leonard Berry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. Bet's coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Lewin Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
Nice.
Sterling Sharp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. High and tight here to begin.
That's good. Ooh, that ERA.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On the ground to third. Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Just giving them double plays.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched gloving to left, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Tommy Kingley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 48, Tommy Kingley.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate, Nate Lowe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Kingley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before.
But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Standing in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now back, center fielder, Monte.
Stepping in now, Monte Harrison, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Bleday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off.
The rally
fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Williams. Astudillo. Travis d'Arnaud will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Miami Marlins came through late.
Blew a save. May have time for this. Fighting a righty. some crazy shit here. A motley crew of a lineup today. Well, how's everybody doing? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Was it a good day?
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Some pecan pie. I ain't playing.
So up steps Ozzy Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, Ozzy.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Jonathan.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No, my favorite pitch.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
That hurt.
Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is good. The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The throw into second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. But one's all they get as the run scores. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. Low in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Zach Collins. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping in, Nate Lowe. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and this will bang up against the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, J.J.
At the plate, J.J. Bleday, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Leonard Berry. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Sandy Alcantara. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on.
There we go.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Jameson Taillon. 9-1-2 due up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Skied into straightaway right. Leday is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Trevor Story. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Albies rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
There we go.
The center field, number 13.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Bottom of the third now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter VR, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
Now batting, shortstop,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jazz Chisholm will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box,
the
Brian
regular
Anderson.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Now in the box, Nate Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Peterson is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Lifted down the line in left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Now batting, right field.
Into the box now, J.J. Bleday, as he looks at a... Three runs already home here. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, I got a chance. All right.
To short. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Kieboom is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position. The 0-2 once more. He got him. Lively fastball. Stepping up now, Leonard Berry hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Sandy Alcantara, as he'll take a look at ball one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jazz Chisholm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Exactly.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Zach Collins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Chisholm is there. 1 out. So 1 away. Here with the base. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Nick Solak.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Jason Dominguez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll
Put your hands in there, Will.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Brian Anderson. In there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Albies brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
This is line to left, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
fielder, number 23, Corey.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Curve swing.
And this will be fouled away.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And another foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nate Lowe. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, J.J. Bleday, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
But the runner's back easily. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, d'Arnaud has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Low. He's got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Leonard Berry. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he starts.
0-1, Berry.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sandy Alcantara is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. That's popped up. Uh-oh, he missed it.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher. Zach.
At the plate now, Zach Collins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kieboom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Ryan Stanek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Mookie Betts will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking at his career totals, Betts is up over 1,700 base hits at this point in his career. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Austin Adams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Pitch popped up. Collins has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 0-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Adams has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Just a couple hits again, right back in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Leday back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Scorched to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Travis Garneau.
In now, Travis Garneau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Chisholm over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And that misses inside 1-0.
Dickerson.
Liner toward right center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Nate Lowe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, J.J.
Into the box now, J.J. Bleday, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Just foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball called for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. So a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Lewin Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. To come in here at 259. 7 homers and 25 driven in. Albies scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tyler Kolek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now, Williams Astudillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher.
Dansby Swanson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dansby Swanson.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Miami Marlins.
Hey, do what you can. I think that's all the baseball I'm going to try to get in before the Iron Bowl. Appreciate all y'all watching, either on Facebook or Twitch. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you can find me under the name JMW2Author. Just how you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, my author page, Amazon author page, where you can find everything. If you want to try to come by and give some love in some other locations. But I believe this is going to be the end of our broadcast here. So thank you very much. Roll fucking Tide, roll.